Hey girls, how you doing? Let's do another video. Today's going to be why they're hiding. So let's not get triggered by this. Let's not get over dramatic. They could be very much hiding their feelings for you, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Okay, so let's stay cool. But I'm very well aware that could be a bit triggering, this one, so stay cool. All right, so just tarot, as I always say. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. So part number 1, why they're hiding. 7 of Pentacles, the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, you see? So they could have been hiding the idea of not knowing what to do. Maybe they are in between two. It could be a job that they really, that's really something they enjoy, but at the same time, do they really feel excited about it? Not really. It could be something that is comfortable but a bit boring. On the other hand, they could go for maybe another job or setting their own business. Also, they are maybe in between by you because they think, well, maybe I'm with someone else, but at the same time, you are a bit of a gamble, and yes, I need to make a decision. Or they think that your relationship could go to the next level, and they're still a little bit hesitant, but at the same time, they very much see that your relationship is not just a bit of fun, it's actually becoming very serious. So, in my opinion, we have someone who, male, female, doesn't matter, an Emperor is an energy that's very strong. They know what they want. So maybe at the moment, yes, indeed, they are hesitating. They might not tell you that, but they're very close to take a leap of faith and tell you what they want. And if they want you to get to the next level with them, then they will say, let's go, let's do this. It could be, let's buy a house together, let's have, children, let's get married, let's move to the other side of the country, whatever. But they are very much in charge, and they make up their mind and they make a decision, a very crucial decision. So also I have to say there is an offer here, and it could be as well that maybe someone was hesitating between you and someone else for a position, and they're going to offer you the job. You can also receive gift, money. Is something a bit unexpected, but actually it is happening. It could be as well someone saying to you, okay, let's live together, let's be together. It's also the idea that the timing now is correct. Before, there was a little bit, as I say, it was a bit like in the middle, not really well defined. Whereas now we have that, full on, let's do this, let's go, let's move forward. So it's very forward altogether, very strong, very positive as well. But let's carry on. So exactly. You see, they were hiding their feelings. The King of Swords is well known, male, female, doesn't matter. Not showing the emotion. They're not very talkative when it comes to emotion, but they do have butterfly for you. You see what I mean? They're hiding their emotion, their love for you. Nothing wrong with that. It's just that it's very charming, it's very beautiful, but at the same time, they need to express. They need to learn to not cover the heart so much, and maybe the way they are maneuvering around you, it's maybe a little bit funny at times. Like they can be a bit cold, and then distant, and sometimes even harsh with their word, and you're like, what the, you know what I mean? What's going on? But actually, they truly love you, right? So here we go. They're going to learn to have that equal give and take, and maybe express in a better way, and just express altogether. Maybe they were not saying anything to you, and now it's time to actually express a feeling for you. It's an idea of equal give and take, transparency, and that's what I mean. It's about love, it's about longevity, and if it's about work, they're going to pay you for what you're worth. They're not trying to hide anything any longer. It's not like they were hiding per se, they were hesitating between two. So let's have a major arcana from Soul card and see what we can find out for pile number 1. What are they hiding? If they're hiding anything. The Fool, yeah, they're ready to take that leap of faith, they're ready to take that decision. They're not hesitating anymore, they're not hiding their heart anymore, they're not hiding their feelings anymore. They're opening up and they say, that's what I want to do, that's where I want to go, and you have the job, or you have, my heart all together. So that's absolutely stunning. So that was pile number 1. Let's see pile number 2, where they're hiding. Judgment, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, yeah. Well, I think they're hesitating to move forward with you, really. And they know more or less that, you know what, you're meant to be. I mean, those two kind of really strong. But they have to do some work. Maybe they have to clear the situation. Maybe the situation is a bit bizarre at the moment. So they have to come clean, they have to figure out what they want. It's not like they're hiding anything per se, but they have to figure out who they are, what they want, and come back to their truth, their essence. Maybe they were very, very busy at work and they didn't have time to think, and they really want to take that time. I need to stop for a second, think, what do we do? What is the next step? You're meant to be, you know, you have those angels, whatever, and it's written, it's fated. They definitely were very busy working, maybe learning new skills, or maybe be a mentor for other people. So they were very busy, but at the same time, the door between you two is always open. Number 8 is infinity number. So they're learning new ways and new skills as well, maybe to express feelings, to open their heart again, maybe because they may have been very hurt in the past, but with you, they attempted to start something. In the meantime, yes, they may have been watching you for quite a while. They may have been as well a bit defensive with their wording, and you're thinking, really, you do like me? Oh, I doubt it. But they didn't know how to approach you, but they had to figure it out, and that's why they had to have a pause and to see, where do I stand here, right? You're definitely meant to be. But it's all about, you see, it's all about as well balancing, you know, the feelings. You see those angels? You've definitely fated. But it's more an idea of, how do I know what I feel? I need to figure it out. I need to come back to me. I need to maybe learn new skills, how to talk about love, or how to, you know, become the whatever profession you have, you know, in mind. You need to learn maybe some skills, some extra skills. So let's just get organized here. Let's balance the scales, because otherwise, you know, nothing's going to move. Yeah, it's all about balancing, really, and juggling a lot of things. I think there's an idea of busyness here. They're very busy. They probably have a lot of responsibility, and maybe you as well. So it's about, how do we find the time? Rather than, at the end of the day, you have number 8 here again, so infinity number. So yeah, what they're hiding, I think it's about finding themselves. You know, healing, doing the work that, you know, the inner child work, you know, and that is to make sure that they're ready for you. They're not going to give you breadcrumbs. They're not going to be the shadow of themselves. They want to do the work. So then when they find out really who they are, what they want, they can move forward. Yeah, because they're already imagining a lot of things between you two, you know, where you're going to go, where you're going to live, or when you go anywhere, there's a holidays or anything. They're already thinking about you a lot. They're willing to make this work. Yeah, I think they probably have been betrayed in the past, and they maybe bury themselves in work, and so it's a good excuse for them not to confront themselves, not to confront love, and not to confront you. But you cannot hold on to the past. You have to heal the past. You know, you have to also purge and, you know, clear yourself from that energy, because it may have been betrayed by another relationship, but it could have been as well a friend, it could have been a business partner. They had to suffer that kind of things, or maybe they betrayed you and they need to come clean now. Yeah, somebody cut off somebody else here. It's possible, but at the end of the day, boom, bada boom, that's what we have here. We're transforming, and it's a one-way ticket. Like, I had to figure it out. I had to get it wrong. Maybe I was with someone else at the time, but now I had to realize, hold on a minute, this is not the person I love. You are the one I love, and I need to do that work in order to free myself from that, you know, negativity, and move towards you. And then after that, you can move to the next level. Beautiful. So I think they're very much in a process to work on themselves, to become a better version of themselves, and you inspire them to do that as well. But it's something that is quite important to do if you want to be with someone and be healthy, in a healthy relationship. It is important to work on yourself first, right? Okay, so let's the Fool. Here we go again. So yes, it's very much doing that work and taking that step forward. And obviously it's a new beginning. I'm taking a risk again. I'm opening my heart again. I'm going for this again. But this time, hopefully I prepare myself. I worked on my issues, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Beautiful. So on this note, have a beautiful day, and I see you tomorrow. Ciao.